you can't have it.
Yeah, they're
Fuck
loud. I
birds.
don't blame them.
They're not loud.
Yes, they are.
I didn't
Have
say
you
they
not
were
heard
loud.
them this
Yours
morning?
aren't, but I just said fuck. But I look at it this way. I would do anything you can to get like a bigger bird, and make sure it's good fattened up. So,
Hey, yo.
when the apocalypse comes, you always got some sort of meal.
Yeah. Be more expensive all of a
Mm.
sudden. Have a pet turkey.
Well, just think of this. I mean, all the meals combined, you just really, really cherish that one
Well, I guess that
a
we could
lot.
keep the mice for that.
Not yours.
Fry up a bunch of
Yeah.
The
mice.
mice.
Wouldn't
The
that
day
taste
I eat a
good?
mouse, I would eat a
The
human
day that you're
already.
hungry enough to eat a mouse, you never
Yeah,
know.
the
You'd
day
be
that
like,
you're starving.
damn, just like wagyu, making straight up fatty steak. Fuck wagyu. Wagyu is nothing but a fat steak. Like, look at all the marbling.
Why
Yes,
do steak?
marbling is
Yeah.
the that good fat that you're supposed to that gives it that nice flavor. There's a lot of it. Have you ever seen like really cheap hamburger that's not red, that's pink? That's what wagyu looks like. There's
Man,
not very much meat in it
those real Japanese wagyu cows are huge.
because they're lazy.
It's
They don't let them walk.
it's ridiculous how big they are.
They're so fat and they massage them and
Cows?
they're such a big boy,
I
such a
like
big
Wagyu
boy.
mince because I like the way that it cooks down. But as far as the steak goes,
But see, like what you're saying, it makes it cooks down. Therefore, there's not much meat in it.
no,
It
I
reduces
mean
a
it's
lot because
like
go ahead.
there's a difference between like the hard fat and the soft fats that melt, but
Yeah,
like it shrinks down so much, but
that
because it's mostly fat. But it's also
right,
more tender, but you have to buy more of it.
right, and it's extremely tender because there's a lot of fat. There's more fat than there is meat, and the meat is they massage the meat and do all that weird stuff to it. I
Hmm.
mean, it's to me just a regular what is it called? That one guy, Angus or something, man. Just give me one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Well,
tender. If you know how to make it, I've just, I mean, even your grandma Debbie, she said when one of the first, she remembers it because Wagyu's just becoming popular again. But she's like, I remember whenever they tried to do that one time before here in America, and everybody was like, no, like just this generation is all about shit like that. They'll fall for anything.
like the artisan, expensive. I'm eating a $500 steak.
Yes, and because and literally like no, I mean you're eating a $500 steak, yes, but you could have got
Also, to be fair, the stuff that we buy at Walmart as Wagyu is not Wagyu because true
No,
Wagyu
it is not.
is like $500 a pound.
It's
yeah, it's
real.
pretty expensive.
It is
So I
ridiculously
don't
pricey.
actually know what Wagyu, like real Wagyu tastes like because I'm not paying $500 a pound for steak.
Which is crazy. Which in hindsight is that I remember whenever your grandma Debbie was married to John Drew, and those Japanese people come to our house because John Drew was like the main electrician guy, and he come up with some sort of concept to help redo things in a two phase. I mean, he didn't come up with two phase, but anyway, you get the gist. So they come and visited, and then the factory and stuff, and he come and visited us at our house, and they all that they asked for is like a traditional a roast, a beef roast, because um, beef was so freaking expensive over there, and like to get American beef, and that's what they're saying. Even then, they were saying it's like a few $100s, and you're kind of on a waiting list per se. They don't really sell it in the stores. You got to go to like markets to get it, and it's mostly spoken for and whatnot. And now that they got their own lazy fat cows, and I mean, I get the way that why they treat them that way, because I mean, shoot, man. I mean,
Well, I mean, yeah, because it
they were
costs
so
so much
expensive.
for our beef.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do grow them now, don't they? I mean, or raise them, not grow them, like because
Yeah,
the cows need.
but they're
But
the way that they do it,
yeah,
it's just expensive.
of course. I mean, is it though?
I mean, the way that they do it is because you got to think of how
I mean, have you seen it though? I don't
Oh,
think it
cool.
is.
Like, because
I
they
think
keep
once
their
it's set up,
cows, but
it's
it's
not
not like
expensive at
they're
all. I
That's see,
think the
that's what
whole
I'm saying.
initial setup is
I
expensive, and
think
I
the
think
initial
it's a waiting
exactly.
game.
Thank
But
you, Jake. Yeah, that's he added to that. That's what I was trying to. I,
But I mean, the
that's what I
feed
meant.
that they feed them and stuff is supposed to be like, they don't feed them grains and corn grains and shit like we do.
I don't know what
We
they
don't.
feed them.
We
They
don't.
pump them
I
full of
don't.
crap.
No, they don't.
I,
Not in
I
Japan.
come from. Come from what?
Like I mean, they treat
Hmm.
those cows better than they do their humans.
Hmm.
I don't know. Those people are treated pretty good too. But I get what you're saying. But my thing is, Jake's 100% right. It's the setup because once that setup is, I mean, basically the cow just stands there.
Yeah, but
Like
then they have to hire the staff to fucking massage them and fucking pamper them, and they feed them top of the line feed. They don't give them corn grain, and
right,
I think it's the
which it
staff it takes
right, and I agree. But the thing is that is it expensive for them over there? Because you got to remember, they've never put all that shit in their stuff like we do over here. America's like the only place that does that. All these other countries, they don't have all the preservatives and that nasty, so if that's kind of the where it's expensive to us because that's what they'll say. This is what it costs to do this. What does it?
It doesn't, because the
It
other
probably
countries don't use corn like us.
yeah. So for them to use like certain grains is like a lot more healthier. Yeah, I get it, but in hindsight, it doesn't cost them as much money as it would us because they always put it in perspective of, hey, this place been done for all this amount of years, and hey, we can't change now because this is what it would cost.
RFK
Well,
Jr. is
He's already got rid of the dyes now. They got, I think, 4 more months.
he's getting states to ban fluoride in their water, and we're gonna start banning
good.
corn syrups.
High fructose corn syrup. There's nothing wrong with corn syrup. High fructose corn
No,
syrup. There's a big difference.
We're gonna start banning that stuff. Switching back to cane sugars.
Cane sugar, yeah.
Mm.
Which it
we
just don't make
should.
no sense because all the other factories in all the other world don't use any of that.
Well, no, but think about it. Like Hershey's and stuff,
Right. So if
they already make that product to ship to Canada and everywhere in
and
Europe.
see, and that's my point too. It's right there. Okay, let's use that one as an example. They say, oh, it's cheaper and the high fructose corn syrup, blah blah blah. You can refine it and get so it saves money. Then how are these countries? Okay, like Mexico, that's a poor ass country basically. They can afford to do it.
Well,
Their companies can afford.
and our companies
Makes no
already
sense.
make that stuff to ship to Europe. They're already making it with European standards and shipping it.
You want to know something that I found out that I find crazy as hell that I learned through work? Did you know that 82% of all of our food comes from California? That all the
Yeah,
other
I do. I
farms,
do know that it was a very large. I didn't know the percentage, but I knew it was
82% now.
like the majority.
Mm.
All the others just get shipped out.
Because I know like
82%.
especially a lot of our fresh fruit and stuff. I
It's
know
crazy.
bananas that come from like across the border and stuff, but like yeah, a lot of
Well,
vegetables
who
and
owns
stuff.
those in California, mostly? Those farms, those crops? China.
Really, that's
China
weird.
owns so much farmland in California, it's insane.
This is bullshit. Fucking another country. And I could understand maybe a business from another country because I mean, technically Toyota is owned by Japanese, but
The
not.
reason,
But but it's not Japan that.
Look, it's straight at.
That's a fucking team. Those aren't just people or them.
Bots.
Yeah, the
the
NPC.
reason China owns the crops is because China controls the crops and China, the government controls the Chinese crops. So
Jake, where you at?
I killed two other people over here. I'm coming.
Ah, Christ, he's fast.
One more.
Yeah, him.
This guy's
And he's
freaking good.
extremely fast.
Ah!
Yeah, see that right there. To me, right there is that is a cheat code. The dude wasn't even facing
Dude,
you.
he's already at level 100. He's got
Yeah.
he's got the
You know what
skin.
I'm saying? Like,
That's the red star.
and yeah, they still hit you. That right there is that freaking. That's what those PC people have. If they can go in and there's something because
See,
many people have talked about it.
What I
you
don't
can
like
go
about
in
him
and
is
PC
how
and
did he
change
keep shooting
shit.
that shotgun? It's so
Yeah.
slow, but he just kept doing it.
Yep. There's all kinds of things that PC can do. Because in PC, see, I can go into my files actually on my PlayStation and look at them, and you can see the file codes and everything. You just don't have no way to change them. You can open up the files. See, PC, you can. Anything that you download to PC, you can go into that file, open it up. You can, and all you got to do is know how to. And these pros, I guarantee, some of these people that want to do that shit, they will hire somebody who knows how to read code if they have to. But all it is that these gamers, these like Epic and stuff, they use the same code for the same weapons all the time. So if they want to go in and change something, it's going to be easy to do. It's never going to change. Like a pump shotgun, same code written all the time. They want to make it where you don't have to pump it to reload. Just go in and just change some sort of code. You know, that's all it is. Me and Tony used to mess around with that shit once in a while. Not on games, but you know, just other things. But the thing is you don't get it right, and especially if it's a code and you try to override it, it can cause a serious problem.
Trim those
It
puppies.
could be why there's glitches at times. You know, people in there doing that shit because
Where are we
it's a
dropping?
code that it's original code that's been overwritten. And anybody in that lobby, it still would cause a problem.
Well, too, whenever I've noticed, I have to archive the previous Fortnite data. They just kind of write over their own data.
Right, and why is that?
New seasons. They
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
just write
saying. But
over it.
that is weird to me. Like like this OG that they had, right? They literally that was an update. Why are they updating that when it's already that code's already written into everything that we've got? Even if we've never played the game and even started during OG, it is still written in here. Why did they have to update that to put that file back in there? They shouldn't be. All they should just do is like any kind of game, that format's in there. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's there.
Unless it's because, okay, so like whenever I'll re-download, I have to archive the old data and room. So it's like the junk data is being archived. So like last season's map is archived on my Switch, so it's not necessarily accessible unless I update it to put it back on my Switch.
Right, which I understand that. But however, it's still there.
I mean, it would still be there, but you would still have to update your system on your end to have access to the data again because it's archived. You have to.
Right, but see, PC you don't have to do that. PC you don't have to archive any of that.
I
It's
mean,
it,
I think that like I don't think necessarily you need to because I have a memory chip of mine. I guess I don't technically have to archive it, but
yeah,
it
see, that's
like
what Angie had to get one too, to do
yeah.
this last Fortnite.
But I archive it anyway because I think it would constantly archive its own junk data. So I think you just have to like refinish that code for that. And it makes it easier for them because then they don't have to rewrite the code or re-enter the code. They can just kind of think, oh,
Right, but
I'll
okay,
just
okay.
screenshot it.
For instance, like whenever I'd play that Delta Force Land Warriors all the time, okay? what PC would do is that they you'd have to get the CD, load it, and it downloads like a file and stuff, but it doesn't save all of it. It doesn't want archive it because it's like sometimes they would write that stuff where you need the CD to basically to boot up that game. It didn't have you could if you didn't have that CD in, you try to open up that file, all it would bring up is like it would like the main page or and stuff, and you couldn't even play the tutorial. The what am I trying to say that? Oh, like the missions or whatever. But what am I trying to say? Not tutorials. What is that called, Liam? Like when you go in when you can't play online and you play those
Oh,
campaigns.
story mode?
Campaigns.
Or like
That's what they're called,
campaign?
campaigns. Yes. It wouldn't even let you do that.
It went down.
Me.
Oh dear Lord.
This person was
Rats,
stuck
me and Jake, we
under the ground. Not that impossible.
Oh, I knocked one. Man, if somebody had a bomb to throw in there, they're all in there healing. Inside. Nice.
Ah, frick. Some of them are low.
Oh yeah, they're all low. Oh! Oh!
Oh wow, dude. See, that purple shotgun does only 79 damage. I'd rather have the blue one, but the purple like reloads a lot faster. Whatever, the fire rate on it is better. I'd rather have more damage though. Damages. That's
Now you done ready up?
I did.
Oh, you did.
On my end it shows I am. I'm ready. Bubba. Gotta go find Bubba. I may not be a smart man, Liam, but I know what ready up is. Fucking shit, man. I about spit out my drink. Sometimes I laugh at myself because I'm so stupid. I say dumb shit. Like frisky. Fucking, that's my new favorite word.
This game's cool. Mm.
Are we going backwards?
No, no,
Wait.
sideways.
Sideways? Oh.
Like, right.
I believe I can fly. I believe I'm floating in the sky.
No, really?
I think about Darth Vader every night and day. He wears all black, but I think he's still gay. I believe I can soar.
God, I know where you're at.
We
I
got
don't know
one
the other
messed up dead.
amazing. I believe I can fly.
Alright, Dad. You can fly. Yippee.
I believe I can fly.
They get so pissed over that.
I see pussy. That must be underneath the underneath it.
Easy.
Headshot.
Open sesame. Execute order 66.
What? What are you talking about? You're over there
Some they
saying
say. Execute order 66.
Well, that's what they're supposed to do.
General something.
Grievous.
Alright.
That's the only one that I know that went by General in all Star Wars. Because I thought Lord was like Lord was their version of yeah, what am I trying to say? So who's down here that I can pick on?
So what does this thing do? Improves blaster weapons with reduced regeneration, faster cooldowns, reveals your location on the map. No, no dick.
No, I want a can, a mug, of root beer.
Oh my God, yes. They won't let me buy Bunker because they don't like it.
We
They
don't.
like
It's
Barks.
flats.
Fuck Barks. I can't stand Barks this year.
Barks is good.
Barks
Mug
is shit.
is definitely
No, it's not. No,
Who?
it's not. It's
Mug is
flat.
better than bar.
Mug is way
flat.
better. That's why I keep
It's
trying to tell them
flat.
that they want to argue about it.
Yeah, because it's flat.
It's not flat. You're
It's
flat.
flat.
Your face is
No,
flat.
no, Wish there was a spaceship here.
I don't like Barks to
Mind
me,
you
in my
over with it.
It's like really sharp tasting. Almost like it's too sharp. Like if you used to get too sharp as cheddar cheese or something.
Peter.
It, but I freaking love me some Muggs root beer, man. It remind because I'll tell you another good one. That was the one I save a lot. Their tubs, I swear, was Muggs root beer. It was a weird coincidence that tubs and mugs sounds a lot alike.
So this thing will heal you up if you're damaged?
I like that.
Yes, that llama thing, yes. Liam, see, this is what happens, dude. You're not with your squad.
What are you talking about?
Where you're way over there. We're still right here.
I'm killing people and you're not.
Okay, but you can have 27 kills and finish fifth. I mean,
And then
which
run
one
I
into
do you
killed
want?
that
this guy.
Palpatine again.
Nope, I guess he ran away.
There's like a lot of those gutted llamas over here.
Bye bye. I love killing people this season.
You should never love to kill anybody. That's just weird.
In this game. Not real life. Calm down.
What do you mean, murder is cool?
What do you mean murder is cool?
All the cool
Family that slays together stays together. All the cool kids are doing it these days. It's the crazy
That's
new thing.
not true though.
No, it's not. Kids aren't cool because they kill people.
No, like
The-
the kill.
I mean, people. You'd have to have
Trying to
something
kill
really
some
wrong in
people.
your head to think it's cool. I mean, I know that I would be capable of killing somebody, but I would have to have like a reason. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be one of those. Yeah, I wouldn't be one of those ones that would be scared, be like, oh my God, you know, oh, I can't do this. Fuck that. If someone's gonna try to kill me or my family, it's just something that I know that I could. I have no doubt about it. But to be like, oh, that was fun, because I know I would feel like shit still afterwards. Like I had to take someone's life because of this reason. I would still feel a certain way. I don't think that I would be happy about it.
Don't you
I mean, I
ever
might be.
wonder how two people, whenever couples
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
series of events had to happen? Like, how did that conversation also, like, how did they
Like
come about, like,
Bonnie and
oh,
Clyde
like,
for
oh,
real.
yeah. Like,
Because Bonnie was actually, she came from a really nice home, like a wealthy home and everything. So she basically had everything that they were stealing. She had it anyway. You know what I
She
mean? It's like,
loved the thrill.
yeah, it was that. Because, I mean, read the books and everything that they knew about him. It was pretty much Clyde was just in love with the wrong woman and would do anything for some coochie. Hers, especially. You know what I mean? Like, it was, she was basically the mastermind of it all.
it's just
That
crazy how
movie
that, like,
freaking with Woody Harrelson and Kevin Costner, Highwayman, is, that is a good movie. You seen
It
that?
is a good movie, yep.
That is great. They was those literally the freaking FBI. Those people didn't even have enough funding to get guns. The way, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
to because they had like they'd arm. Who would even think that in that time and age was armor this vehicle because their guns won't penetrate this type of iron. Yeehaw! Just a good old boy. I've never been no home. What the hell? That was weird. Liam, it just legit shows you crawling in your car. Like, not sitting, but as you... Jake, remember that one season? Bro,
Crawling on that
I was...
bridge.
No, not that one, but that... I was driving, you recorded it. The car was invisible and smoke was coming out my butt.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was hilarious.
I was just like floating in the air and like... and the smoke was coming out my ass.
Yeah, we
I
were
was
at the
like, what?
drive-in.
Yes, the drive. Yes, that's what it was. I'm like, oh. See, now that's a glitch. That's not anything.
Do.
How do you do that with your mind? Did you just do that, Liam?
Huh?
Did you just do that?
That do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded like it had an echo in it, like you could do some sort of, you know, that one stuff.
We got
Jake waits for me. Liam just runs off.
2 circles.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God.
No, those are our chest thingies. Where are they? I'll kill them all.
They're behind that tree. Alright.
Oh. Oh, feller. Where's he at?
Hey there, little guy.
Oh. Courtney, you like that gun? You like this. That purple one.
I like the... Oh, hang on, let me see.
I killed someone with my lightsaber.
See, that's a 19. There's one that's a 15 as well.
I like the
That
15
doesn't-
better.
Yeah, the 15 does more damage. It doesn't shoot as fast though.
That 19, I don't like it.
I like
It
the
shoots
15
really
Just
fast.
better.
have this little thing.
Oh crap, Courtney's getting dealt with.
Oh, grab her that purple one.
I am. Oh, okay, you got it. All right.
Yeah. I got that.
See, whenever you carry it, whenever a person carries it, it looks like the combat shotgun.
Yeah, I'd like to have the 15. I don't even care if it's white.
They seem to be harder to find, in my opinion. Oh, I'm full of brick. Oh shit! Is someone shooting at me?
Right over here.
Rude.
Murdered one.
Do you guys have
Number two.
the thing where your scope will go off and you can't bring your scope back up?
It's if
Until
you click in.
right, but it does that, and mine won't bring it. Literally, I have to go off that gun and then go back into it.
Where the
It
heck?
won't like I have it now, but every now and again it just kind of disappears, and I try to. You know, if you push down on the L3 that toggles, it does disappear, but it won't ever come back. Like no. I don't know.
Hey, here's the other chest.
What the heck was that?
It is
They,
one
they
of
have
them.
buried chest now?
No, I'm fine. I don't worry.
And what is it? Is that? There's people up there shooting at me.
No.
I think it's Bubba.
Bubba Gump Shrimp.
He died right there in Banks, Vietnam. What's that? Is that one of those snipers? It's a
Yeah.
taco gun.
It's a
Nice
sniper.
one, see. I like purple guns. But you know what? This last season, I did not like the purple. I did not like the purple. I say that purple, you know. There's one right there. There's a guy standing right there.
Got him.
Or the burst. I did not like the purple burst in this last season.
Oh yeah,
The
listen to
hollow, the hollow.
Got
whatever
him.
it's called. That sucker was a badass
Woo.
gun.
Hey, this guy's. Let's see. Ooh, sick. What happened to electric hands?
There's no electric over here. Son of a biscuit.
You gotta let it charge back up or something, Liam. There's that.
Yeah,
there's
but
that gun
no,
for you.
this ain't the right one.
You gotta have the Sith one, the one that's the Sith to do it.
Yeah, I have the Sith.
Court your gun.
Is that? Ooh, Padawan. Padawan, she's so.
Hey, this is a
pretty.
purple shotgun.
What's her name
You
in
like?
real life? Okay. Oh, I can't think
Natalie
of her
Portman.
name. Yes, she's
Oh,
freaking
Karen.
gorgeous, man.
Carrie Fisher.
I
Natalie
keep the
Portman's, like,
lightsabers to
so
block.
freaking
to,
pretty.
Lock.
She was goofy, kind of goofy looking when she was a little kid, though, for some reason. She's just so small.
You see people down there?
That movie, The Professional.
So good.
I love that movie. That's that French dude in it. What's his name?
Jen Reno.
Yeah, Gina Reno. Yes, thank you. Played in
Alright, let's rush them.
also that Da Vinci
Terrible
Code, a couple of
98
them.
Ghost or Godzilla.
Yes, the one with Matthew Broderick.
Yeah. He was the main general. Jen Reno.
Liam, that's a good way for you to get dealt with. And then be like, how? Why? Well, you're standing
How?
up there looking
Why?
like freaking statue. We're here, guys. Over here. Over here. Shoot me. Over here.
Pay to lose.
Yes. It's him. It's him.
It's the
dark one
hitman.
is here.
These lightsabers suck. The bad guys' lightsabers are way better.
You want
Isn't
trade?
it-
Which one?
It's always
No, it's fine. This is Padawan lightsaber.
That's what I have. I have Padawan too. Jedi Padawan
I
lightsaber.
have a Sith appearance.
I would
Okay,
I would
Darth Vader's.
so use her Padawan's lightsaber.
Padawan.
I was like, yes, Jedi Master. Yes, Master. Yes. Padawan.
You know, Andy Samberg did call her the pagan queen.
She could be any kind of queen. I don't care. Her and Emma Stone could be queens together with me. I don't even like skinny chicks, honestly. With those two, there's just something about. And Emma Stone's red hair and that fucking sexy ass voice she has.
She got too skinny. She was
She
pretty in like
did.
GTA and stuff, and now she looks like fucking Skeletor, and she just.
Yeah,
Skeletor.
She does.
she
She
kind
dropped
of
all that
does.
weight for that show and movie.
Which one?
She
I
dropped
know.
all the weight for the TV show that dude wrote. We watched it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
So it's such
She
a
was
weird
already so.
show.
Okay, I got people coming up on this
You
side on me
guys-
right here.
And then she did where she won Best Actress. That movie, Poor Things.
Oh, with
Mark Ruffalo and William Dafoe.
I thought she won something with fucking Gosling too.
La La Land.
La La Land.
God.
There was two. There's two of them. There's that one, and then there's someone else running behind him. Where'd they go?
Looks like they went bye-bye.
Oh well, we need to go too, I guess. Oh, we can take that zippy doodall.
Zippity.
Zipper. No, I guess we can stay on high ground.
Kinda.
Kind of. There's people running right there. That's one thing I like about this big screen TV. And also it's just the thing.
135.
Oh, I got one.
Me too. But I got that guy for 135.
Man, it's way over there.
They're right here.
All right.
Knocked one.
Oh, that was a stormtrooper.
Knocked another one. Killed.
Whoa.
I hit one of them for 28 and 49. He's like right over there on the other side of him. There's people behind us shooting at us too.
People right in front of us.
Right over there. There's people over there.
Got him.
See right there, my damn.
There's two more. They gotta come.
Ambushed.
Got him, Liam. I got him hurt pretty good.
Heck yeah. Knocked another one.
One down.
There we go.